What's good, YouTube? Mr. Baker here. Today I have a updated SwordSoul 10U deck profile for you guys. This is a follow-up video from my previous deck profile, which I took to the OTS Championship. Tweaked it a little bit. Started performing pretty good. You know, executing the plays like they should. Cutting out like less and less misplays and starting to perform very well. This past weekend I took this to, what is this, the Traptrix structure deck Winamax tournament, which I got first place. I won 4-0. And the weekend before that I took that to a half a case Amazing Defenders, which also I got top 4 in that, which we split. I got a box of Maze of Memories and a couple packs, but yeah, overall pretty good. Deck's starting to perform how I want it and starting to flow pretty good. So yeah, further ado, let's get into it. 3 Long Young, 3 Ecclesia, 3 Moye, 2 Taye. That's pretty much it. Standard SwordSoul package. 10 Ys, 3 Ashuna, 3 Vashuda, 3 Ahara, and the 1 Shatana. From monster wise, what I've changed is before I was playing a Sinister, I had ultimately made a decision to cut Sinister for another card, which you will see for more consistency. But maxing out on 10 Ys performed very well. I had a bounce when I needed, and I always have an add back from banish if I need it. So yeah, monster ratio is pretty good. For the rest of the like 10U core spelling traps, 3 emergence, 2 pot desires, 1 dragon circle, 1 vessel, and I decided to go double blackout. All right, changes what I had last deck profile. I was on 2 dragon circle, and I was debating on playing 2 vessel. Well, actually, for the top 4, I actually was on 2 vessels, or for the case tourney, which I was on 2 vessels. It was pretty good, but I was starting to see like you only really need 1, you know, like, and the other one is like just, you know, a win more, or I guess just in case you don't resolve the other one. So like I was thinking, hey, like I can, you know, put in another card or something more useful. And double blackout, my thought with this is right now blackout is still strong. Popping 2 in kind of like a, you know, slower format is really good. I don't really think it hurts. Like a pop 2, you know, you always benefit. I'm trying to think like what deck you don't benefit, but yeah. But also my thought process also add another one is against Catch Tier. It came up where, you know, you have a Vashuda in hand, but you have no way to make a token, and if like you summon a Moye or something, they're just gonna like banish it or somehow out the token. So I was thinking, hey, let's if this came up where I had extra blackout in hand and like a Vashuda, well, this makes 2 tokens, you know, 1 for Long Young and then New Chain, summon another one. There ain't no way. I mean, in a sense, if you can like protect a token, which I did at one point because I had this come up, this exact line, and like they only had 1 effect to banish like 1 token, so I still had a token, and yeah, it got in there. So and also banishing just in general, like I played against Runic, yeah, and they actually hit this. Got a, you know, free token. Is weird, but that scenario comes up, and I actually like it. And having an extra blackout, so that way you can just do your own Shisha plays. You know, say like, hey, go Long Young. Say your token goes away, they pop it. Summon Moye, you know, token Shisha, banish 1. Summon another token, go into a 10, and then you still have 1 in deck if needed for search or like follow up. Yeah, I like it. But that's it for like the SwordSoul slash Tenyu core. Pretty solid. The rest of the deck, you know, go in second slash utility. 3 Imperm, 3 Ash, 3 Nib. Pretty much my hand traps. Same as, you know, last time. I like them. I resolved Nib enough to like validate him, validate him being in my deck. And also I'm still on Dragite as well, as you'll see in my extra deck, which, you know, his effect, and if you hit a rock, bounce stuff. So I use him enough. Like it's too big of Eclipse, double triple T, the one call by, one cross out, and the one evenly. Again, explanation for this is I want to have a target for evenly because a lot of people are on evenly. And actually drawing this, you know, your 6th card is pretty good. Pretty helps with board breakers. That's an imperm, does a lot. Which I've imperm, you know, like a negate and broken the board multiple times. The 2nd triple T, that's what I dropped the other vessel for. I was like, what can, you know, this other vessel be useful? Because it happened, I think, twice where I drew like open double vessel, and I was like, if I have a vessel in triple T, that's amazing. And I was like, to be honest, like triple T is really strong. I draw 2 in essentially a combo that requires 2, like 2 cards of function, like this strong. So it was one time I drew a triple T, and it was kind of, I didn't resolve it, but I wouldn't say it was like bad. I was just like in an upper, like a higher position. I don't know, so I like it. Draw power is really good. But the utility cards, they played out really well. Still 46, you know. Yeah, it is what it is. There ain't no way like I can cut it down. I feel like, I mean, yeah, you can start tossing stuff out, but like the way I have it and the way it's playing, it's pretty good. I like it. So yeah, 46 main. Onto the extra. Double Monk of the Tenyi, 1 Shaman, 1 Yazi, double Shishao, double Baxia, 1 Dragite, 1 Draco Berserker, 1 Chao Fang, 1 Baron de Fleur, 1 Jingying, 1 Sinister, and 1 End Punisher. Pretty much same extra deck from last time. I don't really think I'm gonna change it. My debate on last time was like upping the monk count because it comes up sometimes, and maybe dropping a Chao Fang. But I recently had a line with Chao Fang again where it came up. I think a Baxia. I like Baxia, some stuff. Well, let's see. I tied made a token. I know like Ashuna summoned the level 1 tuner at Hara. Synchro, like Baxia, bounced some stuff, and they had like a non-target monster. Play triple T had like took their thing and synchro for a 9, which was this dude, which I used Baxia to pop this guy, summon a Moye from Gray. Yeah, it was a pretty good play. So yeah, I think extra deck's pretty solid. That's it for the deck. Onto the side. Triple Lancia. Triple Lancia, I like it. You know, it's good against cash. It does enough for SwordSoul because SwordSoul is, if you have like bodies and like a negate and stuff, it prevents them from doing like crazy things and just walking all over you. It's like add barriers, so it's pretty good. The last for the monsters, 1 pink. This card is really good. So 1 card out, 2 Arise Heart. Also, this is really good, you know, still against Sprite, you know, random decks. Actually had this come up against Trap where they had Rafflesia, the Link 1 and like a back row, and it put them in a weird position to like rat out at their cards because I didn't even get to do like my normal summon yet. So I was like, I think I special summon like Ecclesia, then special summon this, and he was just in such a weird position, and yeah, I had to bench from there. Spells, double lightning storm, 1 heartbeat fuzz duster, 30 clips, and the second cross out. Pretty standard, you know, back row, cash, second cross out, you want to see it. For the traps, triple D barrier, 2 Verticree, and the second evenly. Trap lineup, I like it. It's solid. You know, trap decks, respect them. It's gonna be a lot. You know, apparently Eldritch is sneaking back in there. D berries are strong. Having a second evenly, going second is strong. I've been doing this a lot. I've been going second against certain decks where D barrier is strong. I was siding 2 D barriers and a cross out, and they were multiple times where they would D-bury me and I would just have to cross out for the D-bury, and that has saved me games and allowed me to come back and take it. But also drawing the D-bury is weird, because like I would D-bury them like turn 3 and they'd just be like, or what is it, 0, 1, or turn 2, and it would just be like, yo, what the heck. Yeah, it's strong. It's a good card. But yeah, that's my updated deck. Currently, my current record with this is 14 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses. So not too bad. I'm gonna keep trying, you know, take it to little events here and there and see how it does, and hopefully like I can get, you know, regional top with it, and yeah, go from there. But hey, if y'all like the deck, you know, you try something similar or using, just, you know, give me a shout out. Let me know what you think. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, and out.